everyone, I am Clarissa NRC Mamora. I am from Group 1. In this video, I want to tell you some strategies that can be used to answer the TOEFL listening questions, especially in the short conversation section. I also will discuss some questions in the short conversation section. First, let's see some strategies that can be used to answer the TOEFL listening questions, especially in the short conversation section. First, the last line of the dialogue probably contains the answer to the question. And the second, listen to the first line of the dialogue. And the third, be ready to focus on the last line of the dialogue because it probably contains the answer. Repeat the last line in your minds as you read through the answer in the text. Fourth, as you listen to the last line of the dialogue, focus on keyword in that line. 5. It is common for you to be asked to draw one of the following conclusions in the short dialogues. First, who is probably talking? And then, what will Shan probably do next? And last, where does the dialogue probably take place? Next, if the dialogue contains a passive statement, the statement is active. And 7, if dialogue contains an active statement, the statement is passive. Next, negative expressions are very common in the short dialogue, and the most common kind of correct response to a negative statement is a positive statement containing a word with an opposite meaning. And the last is negative can be used with comparative in the short dialogue of TOEFL test. A sentence with a negative and a comparative has a superlative or very strong meaning. Now, let's listen to the conversation 1.
Number 1. Can you tell me if today's performance is a romance, comedy, or western?
I have no idea.
What does the woman mean?
So, the answer from question number 1 is A. She doesn't know. Why? Because woman said, I have no idea. That means she doesn't know. So, the best answer to answer the question number 1 is A. She doesn't know. Next, we come to the question number 2.
The dinner special is roast chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy and apple pie for dessert.
That doesn't sound good to me.
What does the man mean?
So the answer from number 2 is C. He'd prefer a different dinner. Why? The man said that that doesn't sound good for me. That means he prefer a different dinner. So the best answer to answer question number 2 is C. Next we come to question number 3.
I'd like to order a dozen rows. Do you deliver?
Yes, we can deliver anywhere in the city by this afternoon.
Where does this conversation probably take place?
The answer from number 3 is B. In a florist shop. Why? Because they are talking about rose. So the best answer is B. We come to question number 4.
What do I need to cash a check?
I have to see a driver's license and a credit card.
What does the woman mean?
So the answer from the number 4 is A. He needs to get a driver's license. Why? Because if the man need to cash a check, the woman has to see a driver's license and a credit card. Now we come to the question number 5. Please listen to the record.
I need to buy some stamps.
Then it's better for you to go to the post office quickly, because it closes at 5 o'clock.
What can be inferred from the conversation?
Okay, the answer from the number 5 is A. It's almost 5 o'clock. Why? Because the man suggests It's better for you to go to the post office quickly because it closes at 5. So it means it's almost 5 o'clock. So the best answer from the question number 5 is A. It's almost 5 o'clock. Next, we come to the question number 6.
I don't think this painting is very good.
It is better than the first one, isn't it? What does the man say about the painting?
So the answer from question number 6 is A. He thinks it's an improvement. Why? Because the man said it is better than the first one, isn't it? So it means he thinks it's an improvement. So the best answer from the question number 6 is A. Next, we come to the question number 7. Please listen to the recording.
Your graduation ceremony is this afternoon.
I can't believe it. I have graduated at last. What does the man mean?
Okay, the answer from question number 6 is D. Why? Because the woman said indicates I can't believe it, I have graduated at last. It means he has finally finished his study. So the best answer to answer the question number 7 is D. He has finally finished his study. Okay, next we come to the question number 8. Please listen to the recording.
I got this doll for only $6.
$6. How did you get it so cheap? What does the man mean?
Okay, from the recording, we can answer the answer from number 8 is D. The doll was not cheap. Why? The man surprised the woman get $6. So the man asking, how did you get it so cheap? So the best answer to answer the question number 8 is D. The doll was not cheap. Okay, next we come to the question number 9.
Number 9.
Professor Clark's lecture certainly went on and on for quite some time.
I thought he was never going to finish.
What does the man imply about the lecture?
Okay, the answer of number 9 is C. It was too long. Why? The second speaker said, I thought he was never going to finish. That means it was too long. So the best answer to answer the question of number 9 is C. It was too long. Okay, we come to the 10th question. Listen to the dialogue.
Number 10.
I need you to work on these new reports.
But I scarcely have time to finish the ones I already have.
What does the woman imply?
Okay, the answer from number 10 is she doesn't have time to complete additional report. The woman indicates, but I scarcely have time to finish the ones I already have. That means she doesn't have time to complete additional report. So the best answer to answer the question number 10 is A. She doesn't have time to complete additional report.
Okay, I'm Akfa Effendi. The next question will be discussed by me. Please listen the conversation and question, please.
I like your new bicycle, Helen.
Thanks, but it isn't new.
The answer is C. Why? Because the woman said, thanks, but it isn't new. I had my old one repainted. The best answer is C.
Will that be cash, check, or charge?
I'm going to write a check, but I just realized I left my checkbook in my car. I'll be right back.
What will the man probably do next?
The answer is B, because the woman said that mark not all of them are required. The best answer is B. Okay, the next question.
I'll never be able to get through all these books on Professor Gray's reading list.
But Mark, not all of them are required.
What does the woman tell Mark?
The answer is B, because the woman said the mark not all of them are required. We come to question number 14.
Was there anything you didn't like about the novel?
Only that it was too short.
What does the woman imply about the novel?
Okay, the answer is B, because the woman said only that it wasn't too short. So the best answer is B. She thought it was too long. Okay, the next question is number 15.
Should I fill out this form with a pen or a pencil?
What difference does it make?
What does the woman mean?
Okay, the answer is A, because the woman said, what difference does it make? It means the best answer is A, either a pen or pencil can be used. Okay, the next question is number 6.
This new computer software is really easy to use.
Isn't it though?
What does the man mean?
The answer is C, because the man said, isn't it too? It means the best answer is C. Using the software is simple. Okay, we next to the next question is 17.
You did bring the slide projector, didn't you?
I brought it, but I'm afraid it's out of order.
What is the problem with the slide projector?
The answer is A, because the man said, I broke it, but I'm afraid that out of order. It means the best answer is A. The man ordered it, but it hasn't arrived yet. Okay, the next question is number 18.
Your brother called. He wants you to meet him for dinner.
Oh, really? Did he say when?
What does the man want to know?
The answer is D, because the man said, oh really? Then he said when? It means the best answer is D, when to meet his brother. Okay, the next question is number 19.
Have you heard from Howard lately?
Funny you should ask. Yesterday, from out of the blue, I got a letter from him.
What does the man say about Howard?
The answer is B, because the man said, funny you should ask. Yesterday, I got a letter from it. It means the best answer is B. His letter arrived unexpectedly. Okay, the last question from my part is number 20.
If you don't like the studio apartment, I can show you a one-bedroom unit up on the 3rd floor.
All right. This one just doesn't have enough room for me.
How does the man feel about the studio apartment?
Okay, the answer is C, because the man said, alright, this one just doesn't have enough room for me. It means the best answer is C, it's too small. Okay, next we come to the question number 21. Listen to the dialogue.
May I taste the caramel pudding you just made?
Of course you may. How does it taste? What is the most appropriate response for the man to reply?
Okay, the answer from the question number 21 is B. Why? Because the best answer to reply the woman's statement is, it is very delicious. I really enjoy the taste. Okay, next we come to the question number 22.
Kathy go traveling to Japan with you last month?
Are you kidding? Even if it didn't cost anything, she'd rather stay at home.
What does the man think about Kathy? A.
Okay, the answer from the question number 22 is D. Kathy is stay-at-home woman. Why? Because the man replied, she'd rather stay at home. So the best answer from the question number 22 is D. Okay, next we come to the question number 23.
Number 5.
Donna, come here.
Yes, sir. What's the matter, sir?
Look, you've got a D. You always talk to your friends and you don't pay attention in class.
What is the best response for Donna? A.
The answer from the question number 23 is D. I'm sorry, sir. I will study better. Why? Because narrators asked the response of Donna. Because the teacher said Donna got D grade. That's why she said, I'm sorry, sir. I will study better. So the best answer from the question number 23 is D. Okay, next.
Arrived late again?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The bus had already left when I arrived at the shelter.
But you promised that you wouldn't come late again. What does the boy probably respond?
Okay, the answer from the question number 24 is C. I do apologize, ma'am. Why? Because the man really feels sorry for come late again. So the best answer for the question number 24 is C. I do apologize, ma'am. Okay, next we come to the question number 25.
Whose car is it in front of my house?
It's yours, madam. Congratulations. Our company has decided that you won the painting competition, which was held last month.
What would the woman reply?
Okay, so the answer from the question number 25 is D. The painting competition was really tough. Why? Because the man said an air company had decided to win the painting competition which was held last month. So it means the painting competition was really tough. So the best answer from the question number 25 is B. The painting competition was really tough. Okay, next we come to the question number 26.
Hey, Anita. We finished our national exams today. We can refresh our minds. How do you feel?
What does the girl probably respond? A.
Okay, the answer from the question number 26 is D. I'm very relieved. Why? Because they finished the national exam today. That's why the best answer from the question number 26 is D. I'm very relieved. Okay, next we come to the question number 27.
I'm so sorry you didn't pass the audition for the new movie.
Yeah, the director of the movie thought I was not suitable for the character of being a poor lady. What would the man reply to express encouragement?
Okay, the answer from the question number 27 is C. Don't worry, you still have many other opportunities. Why the answer is C? Because the woman didn't pass the audition. So the best answer is don't worry, you still have many other opportunities. Okay, next we come to the question number 28.
There will be an English speech delivered by a student during the flag ceremony next Monday.
Really?
Absolutely. What do you think?
What is the best response to the man's question?
Okay, the answer from the question number 28 is A. I believe it can improve the student English skill. Why? Because the narrator asks about the best response from the main question. So, because the English speech delivered by a student during the flag ceremony is next Monday. So, he believes it can improve the student English skill. Okay, so the best answer from the question number 28 is A. Okay, next we come to the question number 29.
Where have you been? I haven't seen you for 2 days.
I've been sick since last Sunday. I've got a terrible cold.
What is the best response to the man?
Okay, the answer from the question number 29 is C. I hope you will feel better soon. Why? Because the man said, I've been sick since last Sunday. I've got a terrible cold. So the best response to the man is, I hope you will feel better soon. So the better answer from the question number 29 is C. I hope you will feel better soon. Okay, we come to the last question.
Are you okay? You look a bit dizzy today.
I was caught in heavy rain yesterday. I'm afraid I'll get sick. What does the man most likely reply?
Okay, the answer from this question is D. You should take a rest and eat healthy food. Why? Because the woman said, I was caught in heavy rains yesterday. I'm afraid I'll get sick. So the best reply from the man is, you should take a rest and eat healthy food. So the best answer from the question number 30 is D. You should take a rest and eat healthy food. Okay, I think that's all the explanation of short conversation in TOEFL section. Thank you.